My name is Teresita Blanco, the Artsy Sister, and today I wanted to show you this comic book of like in the, I don't remember if it was in the early 2000s or late 90s. There was like this movie called Mean Girls. It's about this main character, Cody. I forgot her name. It's like such a bad name. Yeah, like her scientist parents, she was like homeschooled, but then like they moved, so then she finally goes to like a public school, and then she experiences with a French perspective, since she never passed through it, all like just how awful high school is. So then, since this is kind of like a belated sequel, she's like hoping that nothing serious happens to her in senior year, and like right off the bat, she almost gets run over for being like uber spaced out, and like vehicles just quickly. Like, first of all, why is that buster like running like very quickly, like the devil's after her? Like, you're like in the school zones. Like, this bus driver is probably drunk. Like, in the school zones, it's mandatory in the US for you to like drive at 50 miles per hour. So if the bus is going fast enough to like take the main character by surprise, then like how quickly could it be running? Like seriously. But yeah, like right off the bat. But yeah, it's a high school comedy. And then here enters like the new Mean Girl, who's a transfer student. And then she wants to, and then because she was bullied in like her previous high school, now she's gonna make like everyone suffer for it. So then like the main character, she takes it upon herself to put her back in her place using like various plans and pranks, but nothing too serious. It's not like these are Mean Girls. It's not like how guys will put another guy in their place in like a typical American high school, which is to like shiv him or something, you know. And if you don't know what a shiv is, and you're like in an American public school, then yeah, and you're like a guy, then yeah, you better learn what a shiv is and like make your own or something. Well, whatever. I'm just speaking nonsense. Don't like make weapons. Call an adult who actually cares or something. I don't know how like the bullying, or just move. I don't know how like the bullying situation has gotten in like the US over the years, because I haven't been in like high school over 20 years. Maybe it has gotten better, or maybe it's gotten worse. I hope it has gotten better, and hopefully your parents care about your fate in order to take you out of your terrible school if things are going awful. And if not, just keep a low profile and sit in the corner middle. You know, like that spot, that way there's a whole section of you where like you're not like so up forward, where like you draw, where you appear too interested, but you're not so far back that you appear like you're not interested in us. So then like by taking the middle path, you don't draw the attention of the bullies. Just some terrible advice from like my high school years. Whatever. Maybe everything changed, whatever. I'm not gonna go with it. So yeah. So then like they decided to take her down, and like at the end, like over here they also do like one terrible advice that says the best way to deal with an attention-seeking bully is to just ignore her. But yeah, that's a terrible that's a usual thing that like parents do whenever like their children are being bullied, that they say, oh, just ignore them, you know, the problem will go away if you no, it just gets worse and worse, because that's just how society deals with most problems in a nutshell, that it just ignores them. But yeah, it has that just ignore them type of advice. And like eventually everything gets resolved in prom night, but I'm not gonna tell you what the resolution is, just in case you wanna read this Mean Girl comic book senior year with like a fresh perspective. And if I sound a little more dry than usual, it's because, oh my god, I hate everything having to do with high school. And I didn't even go to like a bad school. It just gives me bad flashbacks. Boring bad flashbacks. Whatever. Moving along. Bye and just making it magical doesn't make it better. School is school regardless of whether everyone be like a magic wizard or not. Bye and God bless.